that as a bad thing. It's not done with malice. If you were to go to a Fae and, if you're dying of some disease and they deign to help for whatever deal you strike, or if you manage to evoke pity, they might just turn you into something that's not going to die from that disease that alive. The
Mhm.
gods seem like that. I had one literally turn most loyal priestess at that temple into a harp. As a reward, I guess, for her loyalty.
That's
Uh,
some Fey shit right there.
that's what I've been saying. But the difference, and what makes it, in my opinion, is that they're not like the Fae, who mostly, up until allegedly recently, the Fae, I mean, they fuck around, but they don't
Mhm.
demand, if you don't go into their territory, you know, just be respectful. Um, but they're not constantly messing with human affairs. We're like entertainment sometimes, but they don't think that they own us or rule over us. I mean, if you go into their territory and they decide you're theirs now, that's another. And who's to say they haven't ever kidnapped? But I mean, so does people, you know. But they don't think that they're in charge. The gods are in charge. Everyone is a fun little fucking plaything, and you have to, the stress of going into the phase territory and being so on alert that you are following all of their rules, making not messing any of them up, lest you invoke their wrath. Imagine that
Mhm.
just everywhere, all of the time, because you never know if they're there,
Damn. These people live in a
right?
different kind of hell.
It's so stressful. I don't know how they live like this, but they worship them, which the gods expect, but they also seem like pretty into it, and sometimes the gods do good things for them, but also the Fae do good things too, but you still always gotta worry that you're gonna piss them off.
Lyric has some stuff to get off his chest.
Yeah. Um, any rules I should know that won't get me like killed instantly if I break? I've been trying to not talk to people. That seems to have worked so far.
They haven't, like, really gone over all of them with me, just don't insult them. It seems like there's a lot of rules about hospital. You have to the big one is gonna zap you with lightning, and you saw how that went for roads. So, I don't know, just don't be a shitty
Are
guest,
you
don't
kidding me?
betray someone
That
who's
that
being
other one bit that god and didn't get punished, but the one who was talking smack got a lightning bolt?
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't
Welcome to
make sense.
gods.
Don't ask me to make sense of it. I don't know.
Wow. Damn. They are weird. But I guess,
And I feel like
you
they're
know,
more powerful than the Fae, for sure. I mean, they're gods,
ooh,
right?
that's not
Like,
good.
oh yeah, like the Fae, I mean, obviously there's some Fae that are enormously powerful, but for the most part, they're just, they're the good people. They're little guys. They're like they've got a lot of magic. I mean, they basically are magic
Mhm.
itself. But they're not impervious to. I mean, there's things you can do against them. We know they don't like iron. You know, you can kill a Fae.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
that's
Ugh.
why he's like, "Oh, you have no idea. Listen, I got over here with my iron fucking sword. I got in a tussle with some bandits. That shit just broke immediately. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was a
Oh,
good iron sword. They got better stuff over here, but still, I don't know if that it could actually hurt Faye.
probably not. But you're probably not dealing with Fae over here.
I guess not." All right. This was good information. I'll be sure to be nice to people. And I'll especially be nice to any gods I run into.
I don't
Um,
know. Make some offerings at some temples. Just ask the local
okay.
people or the priests what they like as offerings. It's weird shit.
Hopefully, I'll be
They
able to
like pretty
translate
things
that.
and shiny things, and oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's I don't know. Look at the altar. Mm.
Yeah, that's fair. I could
Oh, maybe don't
probably.
do that. That could be bad. Oh, this type of blood, and then you get the wrong type of blood, and then they kill
They
you.
want blood?
Sometimes.
Ugh.
The Spartan one has a whole
All
pool of
right.
it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, like Aphrodite. Oh, but it also depends on where you are. The gods are different based on where you are, and so like Aphrodite in Sparta, all about the dead, loves dead people. Aphrodite, like they were embalming people in her temple. But from what I've seen outside of there, she's more like love and beauty and I don't know, girly shit.
Holy shit.
They're that's so
Weird,
it's not
right?
even consistent.
It's not consistent.
Wow, this place is a chaotic nightmare.
Right? Like, I mean, okay, on one hand, really cool as a bard, like immaculate storytelling material. But as someone actually living it, I'm realizing I don't want to be a main character. Um, I just kind of wanted to observe, and the gods stress me out. And also, it's
Well,
like, have you ever been a
you broke up. Have you ever been around?
like royalty or like just like people a little higher up on the nobility tier?
Of course, I
Yeah,
poach
and
for
it's
them
like
all the time. At least I used to.
it it's that pompous shit where like everyone is tripping over themselves to not offend them, but like they're more powerful than the Fae. And less predictable than human nobles. It's listen, even the gods I thought I like I'd heard stories, thought they seemed really cool. Yeah, no, have hated meeting every single yeah, even when they're being nice.
Damn. All right, this was good.
I would avoid fucking with them.
Yeah,
You are
I'm
so
gonna.
lucky that you didn't get involved in that. I mean, or not, stairs, but yeah,
uh,
I would be real careful about breaking any mirrors decided to their treasures now.
yeah, I don't think that would have gone very well for me in retrospect.
No, it
Um,
really would not have. You probably would have been
uh,
better off convincing her you were trying to kill me.
yeah, might have tried that. We'll see how it goes. Or well, we don't have to. All right. Let me give you my end of the bargain. So I don't know where we are actually, but I want you to close your eyes and think about all the doors in this place. And I want you to think about the sound and the sensation of all of those doors locking. Can you do that?
Yeah, do that. Also, thought before I forget to mention it, but since they're like kind of in lyrics house but dream, if he
Mhm.
does know royal families, he recognize Lyric Crest somewhere.
I think that he would quietly note it and then not mention
Not
anything.
mention it. Okay.
Um,
Lyric will close his eyes and try to focus on that.
okay. All right. Now, this is all about your perception. Have have these have the locks in this place ever actually worked?
That's a
Did you
rhetorical
have
question. Am I supposed to say no?
no? Listen, how safe is this place for you actually?
Well, you walked in, so I guess not that safe.
No, 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 not this one. The other one. When you lived here, was this place actually safe?
I think so.
All right. No one ever walked in through your doors or your windows without your permission?
No.
Okay. All right. Think about that. Think about how this place has always been safe and always has been, and how it never has been broken before. That's going to be your first line of defense, is that this place is yours. You own and control who goes in and who goes out. That's the first step. There's added layers to it, but honestly, I'm not very good at those. So this first one should help people from just walking in. At the very least, they're going to have to knock. All
Just
right, kid.
thinking about,
This. Oh, go ahead.
just thinking about it being locked and that that's it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's your dream. If locks work in your dream, then they work. I'm going to tell you right now, I have to barricade my walls and doors because I don't think that locks work. Too many parents kicking down my door. Uh, noblemen busting up the sides of my walls, trying to get at me for me to feel safe inside of a building. But if you think this castle of yours is strong enough to keep people out, even pestering mothers and shitty brothers or whatever the fuck you had to deal with, or prying maids, then it's safe.
Why are you sabotaging my perception? Safe.
Sorry. Maybe like put a chair in front of each of the doors now. uh, that was me projecting. I'm sorry.
Maybe
Fuck
that
it all
just
up.
means anyone who's not my family can't get in, and I don't think any of them would know how anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna. He tries the knob. Well, I can't leave unless you let me.
You know, it always was good at keeping people in.
Tries the knob a
Well,
whole bunch.
you know what? He was about to open it, and then as soon as he was randomly taking it, he's just gonna let him do it for a little bit with like this little shit-eating grin.
If that fucking meme, it's like, you're stuck in here with me.
He just like waits for him to like look back at him and ask again.
Please.
I feel like Lyric just points at the door and he turns around and it's like already open.
Yeah. All right. You're a quick learner, kid. Ugh. He takes a step outside, and then like the door closes. We would see the camera on him for a
Wait.
sec, and he's like, "Oh, go ahead."
No, it's fine. No, it's
All
fine.
right, I'll finish it up. Then you can say stuff. We see the door shut and the camera just a little bit, and his house, his cabin, his like space is just this tiny ass fucking cabin in the woods, and there's a single window that goes out, and it's just a fucking monsoon of a thunderstorm. Like, oh, good thunderstorm. They never come when it's raining. And he sits down and he starts like making arrows. Just an absolute shit ton of arrows are in a little tiny house, and he just keeps making for like, it looks like he's made thousands and thousands of them. Then we can cut back if you wanted to say something.
No. I thought about it, but I'm like, nah, it's not like he's like leaving. He's just leaving dreams.
Mhm.
We're good. Just nothing urgent. Nothing he's gonna say right now.
All right, y'all wake up. It's the next day. Roads. Oh, did you want to do something in the night?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
No.
maybe tonight. All right, it's a new day. Y'all get up. I suppose that the plan is another day of getting people turned back to normal.
Yup.
Okay. Was there anything people wanted to talk about while they were doing this? If not, we can fast forward to Connor's going to ask a question about the mirror and taking a look at that to see if you could get if he could fuck with it, or if he can't fuck with it, maybe finding the druid to get Stelios back, because you had asked him about that.
That's important. Yes, that would be a good idea. Right now, or
No, he would just ask about it because it's his job to get the mirror, and you said you had a mirror,
yeah,
so he wants it. And you mentioned that you'd give it to him if he helped you with
I
saving the
didn't say
guy.
anything about giving it to him. I said he could look at
You
it.
said yep, and he knows what that means. It means he's within 10 feet of that mirror.
Squints at him. Fine. Fine. How is Rhodes?
Rhodes, you're feeling a
Not
lot better
high
today.
anymore. Yeah.
You're not high anymore. Everybody recover your singular wound for not sleeping on the boat, and regain all of your strain. So yeah, you gotta take it easy still, Rhodes. Mostly because you can't properly walk right now.
Yeah.
But they can set you up in a chair. If you wanted to be out and about. Otherwise, probably gonna have to be carried or stay inside.
Uh, I have a crutch or something. Or I can hobble.
You can carry you. It's fine. Or if
Would you
Well,
like
you have
to
stuff you
use-
want to do, don't you?
Would you like to use a sword?
that doesn't matter. I
Is
can
it
do
tall enough?
stuff with you here.
Rhea will be like, as much as I don't want to on your feet, when I heard that you had lost a limb, I brought crutches. You can
Ah.
use them.
Yay!
I would
No,
I
Rose
would
wouldn't
not
say yay,
let you
but she would
do
say
that.
thank you.
Rhea will say, I would not be letting you be up and about, except it appears that your wound is very magical in nature. I don't believe that it's going to reopen anytime soon, but you've certainly taken a substantial amount of trauma, so just to be careful.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Lyric is no longer at a 9 out of 11. Teehee. But he is also still hurt.
I was actually
I
gonna ask
forgot
if you were
about
gonna
that until it
throw-
was like fix your one wound, and I'm like listen to him. No wonder he's
I would
Just
like to see, since
put
you did
gr-
say we were looking around for an infirmary, if I could see if I could help heal people,
literally
because I
grabs his mouth, dumps a potion in it. Literally, we have these things. Come on.
Well, it's better to save them for combat, I feel. When it's like we don't have time to passively do it, you know?
You've got some downtime. It's going to take you a couple of days to finish this off, and you might as well use that to rest like the normal way.
Can I try to expedite the healing?
Yeah, you can make a heal check on everybody. Your healer is going to give you an extra blue die because you have the same roll as her. So you get to make. Yes, I will, and also we need to. The difficulty is set by how many wounds people are down, so we'll have to go one by one. So Rhodes, how close are you to the cap on your wounds?
I have 4 out of 11 wounds, so I have less than half damage.
Okay, you're at less than half damage. Then the difficulty is 2. All right, go ahead and roll it, Nihilus.
Yippee. Where's my medicine? I do have knack for it.
Yeah, there's no black on these. You heal none, but you can heal some strain, but you just healed all the strain. Nihilus, you probably just want to spend those on blue dice for yourself, since you're going to be the next roller and the next person, so you're going to get 2 more. All right,
Okay, so two
we
more
can move
blues.
on to. So I've got them added into my. Lyric, you're down. You're like very, very hurt. You're above half.
oh yeah. This is after sleeping.
Yeah.
Maybe Nihilus just like comes in the morning to check on absolutely refusal to get out of bed.
Yeah, it's like
Alright.
all the aches and pains have emphasized because it's the next day.
When you've stopped and you're like, kill me.
All right, the
It's
difficulty
like,
set
let
for
quartz kill me, I don't care. And it's like, let me look at you.
All right,
Oh
you
my
heal 1,
god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Woo!
Oh
And
my
roll.
god, he actually feels so much better. What the fuck?
It's just like oh, you are definitely feeling it from yesterday, huh? It's like maybe a little. It's like grabs your face, starts like fixing you up. It's like all right, no, I'm
Are you hurt, Nihilus?
gonna extremely.
Okay. The doctor, you can't heal yourself, so the doctor's gonna try to help you.
Can I give her a die?
No, unfortunately, not for
Maybe like
yourself.
no, like right here. No, right here.
Give her motivation, Lyric. Sing her a song.
No, we're letting Nihilus suffer. She has tools. Are you above half or below half?
I am above half. Well,
Okay.
no, I'm at half. I'm 50. I'm 8 out of 15.
Okay,
So
then
above
you're
half.
you're
I'm
above half.
by a little bit, you know.
Nice.
Your
Good
heal
job, Dad.
6, and then she's gonna pass 2 blues to you, I guess. So okay. Is anyone else hurt? Drifter got shrimped immediately in combat, so he is not hurt.
I'm not hurt. I drank god blood. Am I hungry? Is that still good?
Yeah, you're still good.
Are you fiending like a fucking like?
No, he said I'm still good. He said I'm good. I'm
You're
not
still good for
no, just
now.
the idea of being like, God, that was so fucking good. I need a bit more gods.
It's like I want more cake.
More cake.
I mean, Dionysus just tasted like wine.
Mhm. The Ariadne did get a little hurt, so you wanna roll for Ariadne?
Yeah,
She's like barely hurt, but she could you track her down and are like, girly, you're being healed. All right, go ahead and roll. She's like, it's just a sword wound. Sorry, it's just a bramble wound.
And you've added the blue dice.
Yep, I've added all the blue dice. Yep. All right, she's fully healed. She was barely hurt.
It's like, no, you are not. Come here. Let
She's
me
gonna get
heal you.
infected. She's gonna get infected and you'll die. She's like, I'm too young.
You are too young.
That just
which is
means
why
you're
you need.
after.
Hi, Gracie.
She's like, I don't want the hydrogen peroxide. He's like, well, you're gonna get the fucking hydrogen peroxide. Sit still.
All right, you've gotten everybody healed up. Okay, good shit. No one has any crits on them, right? I believe that the only person who did was Rhodes.
And it was
Me,
resolved. I
correct.
think.
Yep,
It's just,
it was.
yeah, resolved now. Was only I.
All right. Then unless there's anything else, for the majority of the daytime hours, you're gonna spend fixing more. Everybody working on their various ways to fix people, pulling people into the pool, adding the salt in, and having Nihilus fix those people. Lyric going around to people who can't really get moved that easily and fixing them. Ariadne like bouncing back and forth between the two of them, being like, I'll figure out how to use magic one of these days.
I feel like Quartz would send Ariadne to go take a break at some point to try to talk to Lyric without them around. That's okay.
All right.
Lyric no
Ariadne.
longer soft avoiding quartz. He's working. He's trapped.
Yeah. Ariadne will be. You'll make up an excuse like, I think Nihilus needs your help, and she's like, okay, I'll bring the bathwater.
He's a little confused because he was not there for that. He's like, okay.
Potion, she says to herself, small.
You should talk to my brother about those.
Yeah? He does potions?
Poisons, but it's close.
Poisons or potions.
Is he on the boat?
Yes.
Could I get Drifter to walk me back to the boat?
That is so far.
Yes, but if he is working on something at the moment, wait until he's done because you don't want to go in unannounced.
Okay.
I'm not kidding,
All right.
Ariadne. There will be booby traps.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. Bring back
all right.
lunch.
Ariadne is going to go get emotionally attached to your younger brother.
Who's working on my god-killing poison?
It's like, put the bath water in it. I don't know how that's gonna. It's gross. You're right. It will make it hurt more. Salt water. I just don't know how it's going to kill the gods. Maybe if you put seawater, maybe you put seawater and it'll remind them that Poseidon is dead and they'll think that they're dying. Good idea.
They're
He's
so
not
chaotic.
even dead.
He's taking a vacation on a planet.
It's a really nice planet too.
Is it? It's
It
completely
was described as
inhospitable
really
for
nice.
human life.
It
They're
was
not
described
humans.
as being great for him.
That's fair.
It has so many dead horses on it now.
No.
Oh
Dead
no.
horses? Did you just say dead fucking
Oh
horses?
Because it keeps making
god!
horses and they just die.
Like, you know,
No! No, we're gonna get
horses.
space horses out of that.
Now this is just Maka's wet dream.
Yeah.
Dead horses.
God.
Literally, dead wet horses.
All right. Let me see here. What's a good place for this conversation to happen? You're in like, oh, you're fixing the people who were crowded around the amphitheater, who were watching a play when everyone was turned into plants.
Yes, the sight of my incredible performance.
Yep. It's got nostalgia back to when you were too. Perfect opportunity for you to have an argument.
Anyway, I don't think we've had the chance to talk in between Crete and now, and after everything here, I'd like to ask how you were doing.
I feel like there is a visible shift when he asked how he's doing. I think he was like visibly tensing, ready for, and then it does not immediately go in time, and just kind of, oh, fine, I guess.
You're usually a
A
lot
little.
louder when you're hurt, but you didn't really say anything about it until Nihilus was fixing you. Is something... just let's... The
Oh,
thing with
I
nobody
mean it.
was... But it doesn't mean you can't talk to us if something's wrong.
It just didn't seem like the time to be complaining about my injuries.
Very fair. You are right in assuming I probably would have brushed you, but Nihilus, would have, I think, helped if you'd. Have you thought about the things that he had said at all? It didn't really seem like you were giving them a no, but I guess it doesn't
I don't.
guarantee you're going to give them a yes either.
I think he'll just like stop working on whoever he was working, and just kind of like have a seat, one of the empty seats in the empathy. I mean, I haven't not thought about it. I just don't. I don't know. It's more than I want to have to think about. I I mean, sometimes I think the first time we spoke, he talked about wanting the gods to be more distant. Not that distant, but he's not dead.
I know. That's just what it seems like what they'd prefer to do. I
He wouldn't well, I mean, from the looks of it, he might not need me if that's
yeah, I don't know what that's trident was made out of, or what that weapon was made out of, but it certainly seemed to be doing damage.
I don't want to wind up just being a tool in someone else's plan. But I also don't know if I think he's wrong. On one hand, I came here because I loved hearing the stories of the gods. It was one thing to hear them, but it's another thing to be constantly worrying about it. And it doesn't feel like it's my place to really make a decision one way or another. On one hand, I agree, but on the other, it's not like I know as much or have as much of a vested interest. I think I just wanted to see what I could do at the start.
Turns out it is a lot. Maybe a lot more than you know how to do. Him like low key, like implying, like, oh, like, don't know how to do certain things.
I mean, sort of like just kind of like rubbing his hands together, kind of also massaging his fingers from playing, but also like kind of the nervous tick. I said it myself, I'm figuring it out as I go.
Yeah.
I wasn't exactly open about it at home. So
Do you know if
there was
there
really
are other things that you maybe don't know how to do but are doing?
Nope.
awkward silence intensifies.
It's like, are you gonna tell him? Or are you gonna withhold it? Oh.
I mean, there's lots of things I don't know I can do until I've done them.
I don't know if that was my question, though.
Sounds like a leading question.
Just hmm. Beating around the bush doesn't suit you. Maybe you should just say what you're thinking.
Was he telling the truth?
That I'm manipulating you? No.
Not on purpose, maybe. It's not like it wouldn't. If it wasn't you that was in trouble there, when we first met, I imagine I still would have stepped in anyway. So it's not like you're doing anything in that regard to change who I am as a person. But if this is something I do have to take into consideration, I would rather know about it. If that is something. He is a stranger that got Rhodes hurt. For reasons I don't like, but am inclined to believe I would do, should you all be the ones in danger instead. But he does seem to know a lot about stuff that you may also have or do, and was happy to collaborate to give you that information. And
I don't know. I
tell me what you do know then.
I mean, you've seen the way people react to me.
You are a
You
charming
saw,
bard.
sure, but Nihilus is attractive too, and other people can be charming. But you've seen how intense it is. You've seen
The
the painter
marriage
whose name I don't know.
proposal.
The you say it like it's singular.
Marriage proposals. I think I tuned most of them out. I saw a Spartan willing to go to Tartarus for you. Or, I guess, because you are also coming to that. Plenty of marriage proposals. Is this something that... Is it on purpose? I don't get it.
No.
Does it not
I mean,
affect everybody?
I don't think it does. The running theory is if you have enough of magic, you might be more able to ignore it. I
Have
mean, it
any other
didn't.
monsters been affected?
I don't know. I can't tell
Hmm.
unless it's obvious, like gestures generically,
Yeah.
immediately feeling compelled to make a statue of me. I
It does sound like it is something you're figuring out, which is fair. I just wanted to know so that if I was ever feeling a particular way, I would know maybe that might be what that is. I don't know. How does it affect people in other ways? Do you know? I'm not
I
trying to.
don't know.
Okay. And I will take that answer because that's what that is, and I guess if you figure out more, let me know. But maybe let me know just while you're with us. I'd prefer to be able to help or just I can reject them outright when they're trying to join because of you instead of needing to ask your permission. Stuff like that.
Probably wise. I mean, sometimes they're useful. It's not like I never do it on purpose. I mean, sometimes it's a good way to get what I want, but I'm not like you and Nihilus and even Rhodes. I'm using what I have. And sometimes people wanting to do things for you is useful when you can't do them yourself. Just sometimes it gets out of hand.
Out of hand in the way that it did on the dock?
Sometimes I don't know if that was my fault, honestly.
Some people are just bastards. I get it.
It's not like I know what people are like when they're not around me.
That's true. I don't know. The only thing that I've ever noticed is that it's easier to talk, I guess. But if bards are usually good at getting people to talk anyway, so. Or they're supposed to be good at talking. I don't know why I. Anyway. So long as it's not going to be a problem, and so long as you don't use it on us, I don't. On purpose, I don't care. And if you notice stuff happening on accident, you'll let us know. Right?
I don't know how I would know, but I guess.
Well, you've been around us long enough to know approximately how we act and feel and think. If I suddenly start proclaiming my love for anything, you'll know to maybe slap me in the cheek a couple times.
That's my cue to leave, usually.
Yeah.
I don't know another way to stop it. So
Mm.
when
Shrugs.
people get too attached, that's my cue to go.
Maybe that's something you can talk to him about. He's coming with us just for a little bit. Because you keep
I
your
don't know.
friends close and your enemies closer. But I don't know.
I mean, as my teacher noticed my magic because I was charming people when I performed without realizing it. And we figured out how to get some control over it, but not in a way that lessened it. I just figured out how to do other things in addition. And she made it very clear I shouldn't tell.
I get it. Seems like an exploitable resource.
Yeah. And how do you trust someone who's charming you?
How do you trust someone who you know can charm you? I think is the better question. But that's a question I have to answer myself. So, is there anything that you need right now? Other than me dunking more people into the pool so Nihilus can handle more things?
Canonical lyric silence. He doesn't know how to.
Right, then just
No, right. I think I'm fine.
okay, cool. You know where my room is if you need me. Just
Isn't there a minotaur sleeping in it?
yeah, he's broken all of my good mugs. I don't have anything left for him. We need to get him to Dromos. I'm sure he would learn better at Dromos. Oh, I should get him to. No, he'll break the trees. All right, I've got to go.
Was that an invitation?
I'm not to the room with my brother in it, but sure. If
You could come to mine.
fair, fair. when we're back on the ship and things aren't imploding. His alarm goes off. I need to go take my medicine. Anyway.
Your what?
Medicine. I don't know what you.
A bird lands on your shoulder, starts going tweet, 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 tweet. My medicine eats the bird.
No.
Oh no!
He's gonna slink away. Go make sure Rhodes isn't hobbling herself too much. He's the I can just pick you up. I can just carry you. It's fine. It's like, no, I get it, the autonomy thing, but I can just pick you up. It's fine.
Rhea's like, stop coddling her. Engage your shoulder muscles, Rhodes. How did you survive like this?
She's a
You're
noble.
so weak.
She's not a Spartan. Leave her alone.
Hey.
No, engage your core. I am her doctor. Engage your core.
And I'm your queen. Leave me alone. She's like, I didn't
She's
vote
not
for you.
yours.
That's not how this works.
She's not your subject.
Worried noises.
It's okay. It's the first day. Mostly Rhodes just wants to be able to do basic things like hobble herself to sit outside, hobble herself to go pee. Like, you know, like
Your doctor prescribes push-ups.
get some broad ass shoulders.
Good shit. Alright, Nihilus. Where's the next one? Person. Who am I hauling into your tub? Into your bathwater?
Yes.
Why are we
apparently
bottling
it's all-
this?
I don't know why she's bottling it. I couldn't tell you why she's bottling it.
Cheesecake's here. Say hello.
Cheesecake!
Is this magic going to mess you up? Are you okay? How are you feeling? Gosh, just everyone's exploding around me.
Just like sitting. He's just like sitting in the water, being like, "Oh hey, looks at his hands. I haven't noticed anything different so far.
Okay, good.
Surely this won't have any lasting consequences.
Surely connecting more to your mother's side of
Listen,
things
I don't
wouldn't cause any lasting consequences, surely.
listen, Cap. I don't know what to tell you other than I can help these people.
And that's all I want right now. That's a good thing.
There's an entire cafeteria that I need you to grab for me.
Right, on the way.
How's Lyric doing?
I mean, they've done a lot of shit in the last week that, frankly, I didn't think anybody could do. And I'm sure they're still reveling in it, too.
Yeah. And you? How are you doing, Captain?
There's just a lot. It's just a lot to think about. The ocean is fine, Nihilus. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Does that mean we've just been worshipping things to appease them this whole time? Did they do anything for us, actually, except torment us?
Who's to say we've sailed enough to know a difference?
Yeah, maybe there's some part that's messed up or some kind of trickle-down effect that's going to be a problem.
Besides,
Would I prefer it? Would I prefer that? If something was actually wrong because Poseidon wasn't here anymore? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I'm really not. I guess that would mean Sparta is going to be okay without Aphrodite if that ever comes to pass. Despite no one thinking that right now, despite everyone freaking out over there right now, thinking I'm going to bring her back somehow. And then there's the gods that are everywhere else that are causing problems and doing good things when they're tricked into it and bound by promises so they can't get out of it.
He's gonna get out of the water and go over and like put a hand on his shoulder.
Was he right? I don't know. Not anymore. I don't trust him. What if he was right?
Only time will tell him. He can only do so much as mortals.
It's kind of looking like we're expected to do a lot more, and I'm not really immortal or the person. I mean, we're not in the same way that. But then neither are you, and I don't know if Lyric is, or hell, even at this point, Rhodes. With whatever she's got going on with.
She survived being smited by fucking Zeus. I don't. She certainly. She is
She's
just
definitely the
immortal.
most
She's
human out of
something
all of
else.
us right now, which has me the most worried that if that happens again, she's. We should just take her home. We should just take her home. I bet she'll be safer where she's.
You know she wouldn't allow that.
I mean, me dragging her there and dropping her there won't. I should just go with someone else.
She is safer with us than with anyone else, and you know that.
Are they? We've been running into nothing but shit. Just nothing but everything that's
Her
wrong.
home city was very safe.
It's true. They're starting to settle down, get some order in it. Maybe she would be better there. Or with their siblings in Dromos. But they can't go to Dromos because they... I didn't tell you. I didn't tell. Back when we had to go save Lyric, there was a... She still had... Zeva had some, juice in the tank, and I think something's going to happen to Zeus, and then I think something is going to happen to Dromos, and I don't know what it is, but I think everyone's gonna think that it's my fault, and I don't know how to fix it in advance.
I mean, if it's a prophecy, fixing something in advance isn't necessarily
possible, right?
How that works.
I know. Everything's kind of collapsing, and I don't know how to fix it, and I don't know what to catch to keep it from just falling over, because it feels like I can't catch anything anyway.
Have a seat. Just sit down.
I can't. I have things I need to do. Walk with me. We'll do this while we do this. I need to be doing something productive.
All right. Okay. All right. He crawls out of the fucking bath. he puts clothes on. All right. Let's go. We will go and collect the people from the cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
What is the LOL for?
Oh, the joke above.
A break.
And obviously death is just a place, so that's not even in it. And that we do have to go there anyway, so it's if that ends up in something happening, at least we're where we need to be, and for something else we need to do on the ever-growing list of shit that's happening around us.
Think about how much we have survived through so far. We've made it through each time. Yes, it's been an adventure for sure. Many trials, many tribulations. That isn't to be questioned. But we
just really didn't think that my belief in the gods that I've been raised to know and appreciate in some respects and respect in others, fear in some, I didn't.
And it wasn't.
Maybe I don't want that to change. Maybe I don't want them to be different. It's just easier because I know how it works, at least in some part, but now it's not. It doesn't seem to be any of the good that I thought that it might have been. And that sucks.
I mean, it wasn't until recently I found out that I was the child of a sea monster.
I think that we have to kill her. I think that she might be the thing that... No, it's something big.
That's a bit That seems a bit drastic as well, to be
No,
fair.
it's
Now,
the reason why in the thing it was something big that killed Zeus. And I don't know anything else that could make something as big.
I
And
mean, it takes two to tango to make a baby.
yeah, but we know that that's what she's trying to do.
Maybe we can kill her partner before she can get to it.
Doesn't mean she
Listen,
can't
I don't
find
know
another.
That is the only one that, whatever that monstrous, whatever, I don't even know. Listen,
Charybdis?
Your
no,
brother.
I'm talking about the creator of all monsters, the one that you hate so much.
Hated. Now that it's I didn't know enough or know what I know now to hated.
Listen, past tense. I would like to see if there's other options before we go about murdering the person that put me into this world. Ideally,
I mean, I guess
listen, if it
she
means
told
if
you
it
a lot
needs
of
to
stuff
save
about
the
your
world,
father, but it's only one side of the story. Maybe we should find and
and
talk to him.
trust me when I say it's been at the forefront of my mind, Quartz. I've been prioritizing the whole let's make sure that the world doesn't end if the gods all die journey, but
Yeah.
you're not alone in the turmoil that is what we are going through right now.
That's fair.
We'll get through it. We have to.
Yep. So, I had to ramble at some people.
No, I completely.
That was
After your
Mallory.
whole.
Go.
Oh. I do like the idea that he's like, I'm sorry, I just had to talk to people. It's just like, I mean,
had to come out
that's
eventually.
well, he definitely would be like, it brings me a lot of relief after the whole uh Captain Pirate version of me coming around, and I feel like we haven't really had a chance to actually talk. And I know that I I'm not going to leave you behind. Not going to abandon you.
You're allowed to seek out better opportunities. Being a captain is a better opportunity.
It's not what I want.
What do you want then?
I'm here, aren't I?
Kill your friends, kill your friends, kill your friends, kill your friends.
Jesus.
See, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we're not in the ideal scenario. Nihilus, I don't know if this is the best thing to want. Motions to just the plants that are completely surrounding the area. But I appreciate your loyalty. And if you ever do decide that you'd like to be a captain of your own ship, just maybe
You're
like
not
2 weeks notice.
You're not listening to me. Where else am I gonna go? If the world is ending and this entire thing hinges on us, I'm not gonna just fuck off and pray that you guys figure it out.
I know that, Nihilus, but I mean, sometimes things can be done quickly if we have I'm not I just or maybe if things work out and you're like, wow, glad this all worked. Anyway, bye. Like just 2 weeks notice is all I ask. I gotta vet. I have to figure out who would
Quartz, please stop trying to give my job to somebody else already.
I'm not trying to do that.
I'm not Evangeline.
I know. And
Stop treating
I
me
need
like
I owe her
boring face
fucking
doll.
apology anyway because what I thought wasn't what it was, and I just can't yet.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to learn to trust me.
I
Even though we've been
wouldn't.
doing the same song and dance for how many?
Nihilus, I wouldn't have told you any of this if I didn't trust you. Or it's just hard for certain things to.
And I know, and that's why
fine.
we'll keep reminding you that I'm not going to abandon you.
But it's not. It just, if you let me know if that ever happens, or like if it's, just give me 2 weeks notice or something. I don't know. Throw me off my own boat.
Huh?
He's just like, just give me 2 weeks notice. Don't throw me off my own boat. Just give me a minute to calm down if I freak out, or I don't know, hit me on the head or something.
I'm very content, happy even being where I am. And
Okay.
you know very well my intent with coming with you,
Uh-huh.
but
It's on the list.
it did not take long for me to realize that I am, after all that is said and done, and the business that I assumed I had would have been finished, that I wouldn't continue to sail with you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's what I've been trying to tell you this entire time, Quartz.
I don't know. If you had your own ship, why wouldn't you want to?
Because you're not on it.
Oh. Help me get this one. I think that they were a noble. They're fucking bad. Just a
Oh,
big
God.
fucking
Okay.
big
No,
bush at this point.
I see it. No, I see it. Hold on.
All
let me
right,
just-
all right. You get that end. I'll get this end.
They're kind of cutting him.
Do you think this is part of his foot or is it just a root? I can't tell.
I think if he's a noble, it doesn't really matter. And if he's that fat, maybe it's for the best. Here, just
Uh,
cut this piece.
no, we gotta dig a little bit into the ground. All right, and then it can fucking cut out to them fucking hauling plants. God damn it!
He has so much denser than he looks. God.
This must be some kind of thick oak or something. I don't know. What's a dense wood?
He is half. They lift him halfway up and they go, "No, we'll leave this one for Lyric. We're not."
Or not? Well, Lyric can't. Yeah, Lyric can get this one. Surely, surely he was dressed when this was happening.
Yeah.
And if
Fine,
we'll just
Lyric's seen
send.
plenty of naked people so far.
It's true. Them in the bathhouse. So did you really get one that was shitting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the
first
first
one.
one, actually. That was the first one.
That's fucked up.
He came out screaming. I mean, to be fair, from what they were saying was, it sounds like you black out. So I mean, that guy was. I mean, the way that he was bracing himself, at least his.
Do you think he was like a knotted tree?
Oh, that seems awful for him. My condolences, honestly. It was pretty bad.
The scene cuts to black. God damn it, Kuname.
Yeah.
I was like, the scene cuts to black. No more. God. They're fucking talking about shit bushes.
We have to
Can't.
end it anyway. I'm already 20 minutes past my bedtime.
Ah, damn it.
All right. That's
Are
a
we gonna
fine.
continue more in here gestures, or are we gonna kind of like they're pretty much done fixing it up time?
I think they're pretty much. I think you're done fixing. I
You-
think we'll
wow, we've
we'll start
gotten
next.
everybody either fixed or taught someone to fucking do it themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, we could fast forward a couple days.
Oh,
if
true,
that's
Yeah,
what
we-
you think,
yeah.
but it's just so
fast
I'm in
forward
like
a couple
the
days.
headspace of thinking about